My name is Sinead Robin Lazarus. I'm 27 years old and I am from Johannesburg in South Africa. I'm submitting this video because I would like to apply for the role of events activities host for Carnival Cruise Line. I would first like to start with a little bit about me. As I said, I'm 27 years old. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in Film and Television from the University of Johannesburg. I did an internship for a production company for a year before I started working in the film industry quite briefly. And then in 2017, I decided to move to South Korea to become an English teacher. Main reason for this was because I really just wanted to get out on my own. I wanted to travel and just do something completely different before I really settled into a career and a job and getting married and having kids and all of that. Unfortunately for me, though, the travel bug kind of hit me quite hard, and now all I want to do is travel the world some more, earn money, make my way through the entire world any way that I possibly can, which is why I am now considering a job on a cruise line. Never thought about it before, but here I am. Also, growing up as a child, I was very athletic, very sporty. I did drama and dance and public speaking, things like that. Various types of dance. I did gymnastics growing up, so I'm a very athletic, very sporty kind of person. And then after South Korea, I was there for 2 years, 2 contracts, and then I decided to try and come back home. Unfortunately for me, by the time I came back, COVID-19 had become a thing, and the entire world went into complete chaos and everything shut down. And of course, as you all know, it was incredibly difficult to try and get back into the entertainment industry, any type of travel or hospitality industry ever since then. So I unfortunately had to resort to a bunch of other small little jobs, anything that I could find, and I've been through quite a few ringers in the last 2 years. And then eventually I realized that because I have teaching experience and a bachelor's degree, I actually qualified to be a preschool teacher. So I got a job with Cura Holdings, which is where I currently am right now. As a preschool teacher, I have the 2 to 3 year olds. For those of you who do not know, that is a very, very difficult age. And unfortunately for me, because there isn't really a class in between the baby classes and the 2-year-olds, so some of my kids are also between 1 and 2. So it's a very vast age difference in terms of growth and development for those of you that do not know. It's quite a challenging job. But that being said, I do love my students. I do love my kids. I spend most of the day trying to make sure that they don't go home without a scratch, so that every parent, every person that walks into the gate knows that their child is safe and in good hands. So more than anything, it's the parents that stress me out. But lots of pros and cons, lots of creative ideas flowing constantly. Different events throughout the day, Valentine's Day, Teachers' Day, Surfing Day, Summer's Day, so we decorate and do all types of things with the school and get the parents involved as well. So it's a very, very communal, very involved, very creative job. But from a personal perspective, I just don't feel like I'm getting the fulfillment that I thought that I would being a teacher. I still really I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to engage with people. I want to entertain. I want to be, more involved in creative and media and communications and, just anything that really involves a lot of people skills. That's just a little bit about me. I would also just like to point out, even though this is a hosting job position I realize that I'm applying for, I don't actually have any hosting experience. I've never been presented with an opportunity to be a host or an MC or anything like that, but I am very willing to learn. I want, more than anything else, to learn as much as I possibly can in whatever job position that I end up in and try and grow in that position from very beginning, from baseline. I want to be taught and educated and grow with my team. I want to engage with every possible aspect that I can and work my way up the ladder from there. So I know that does cause a little bit of an issue, but I'm hoping that you will see and understand my sincerity and how much this really means to me and how much I'm willing to learn and grow from you, from other people, from my team, from the Carnival Cruise team, the entire cruise line if possible, just to develop myself, grow as a person, grow in the industry, grow just in general. So I'm really, really open to learning as much as possible. But yeah, as I said, no previous MC experience, but I'm hoping that with a very bubbly personality and the willingness to engage with people, being positive and enthusiastic all the time, I'm hoping that you will at least give me the opportunity to try and learn as much as I can from you guys. I just realized now that I brought a funny little microphone for my students. Actually, I was going to try and teach them more confidence in speaking, the few that do actually try and speak. Of course, they decided to use this as a banging toy. So of course I took this away from them as quickly as I could. But yeah, brought my little microphone with as well, so I can speak to you like this, just so you can see how I interact with the microphone as well. I realize I'm being very dramatic at the exact same time. Sorry. But yes, so this is my trusty little microphone. It's completely made of plastic, so the batteries, there aren't even any batteries. It's literally just a piece of plastic with like a spring in the middle. But yes, anyway, so yeah, that's basically Sinead in a nutshell. What I am hoping to get from this experience, what I'm hoping to achieve, what I'm hoping to bring to the table is a brand new energy, a new vibe, a new way of doing things. I'm hoping that with my experience, I'll be able to bring another creative aspect, another point of view, another way of just engaging and being fun and entertaining, and just bring a new type of energy to the cruise line, which is why I'm also applying for this particular position, because I feel like I'm quite an introvert. I have been most of my life, but after moving away and living on my own in a completely different country where nobody speaks English, I had maybe 2 friends, but also from 2 completely different countries, so our cultures were so different. I've really grown and come out of my shell, and I'm hoping to be able to continue with that growth. I'm hoping to learn a lot more, and in the same line, in that same breath, still experience life and see the world and engage with other cultures, other people, just be a well-rounded individual, in my opinion, which is why I'm applying for this job, because I know that I can engage very well with other people. I know that I can entertain and be fun and enthusiastic and really get the type of job satisfaction that I'm really looking for. So I'm really, really hoping that you guys will consider my job application. Again, never done anything like this before, but I want to learn. Bottom line, I want to learn, I want to grow, and I'm hoping to do that with Carnival Cruise Line. So yes, thank you so much for watching my video. I know this is quite a bizarre introduction with a plastic microphone, but thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you consider my application, and just to add a little extra to it as well, I'm also going to attach a video of me dancing to one of my favorite groups in the entire world. Of course, it's a K-pop group because, Korea. They're called Blackpink, and I love them so much. So just to show you a little extra, another side of me, I'm gonna throw in a dancing video for you as well. So I hope you enjoy. 우리 엄마 매일 내게 말했어. 언제나 남자 조심하라고. 사랑은 마치 불장난 같아서 사치니까. 엄마 말이 꼭 맞을지도 몰라. 널 보면 내 맘이 뜨겁게 달아올라. 두려움보다 널 향한 끌림이 더 크니까. 멈출 수 없는 이 떨림은 어린 너를 너의 내 전부를 너는 세상에 던지고 싶어. Look at me now. 이렇게
없는 girl 어느새 이 모든 게 장난이 아닌 girl 사랑이 빨간 불씨 불어라 바람 더 커져가는 불길 이게 약인지 속인지 우리 엄마도 몰라 내 맘 도둑인데 왜 경찰도 몰라 불붙은 내 심장이 더 부어라 너는 기름 Kiss him with a diss him I don't know but I miss him 중독을 넘어선 이 사랑은 crack 내 심장의 색깔은 black 멈출 수 없는 이 떨림은 on and on and on 내 전부를 너란 불길 속으로 던지고 싶어 Look at me now 이렇게도 나를 때우고 있잖아 그럴 수 없어 우리 사랑은 불타올라 My love is on fire Now burn baby burn My love is on fire So don't play with me boy 더 잡을 수가 없는 걸 너무나 빨리 퍼져가는 네 불길 이런 날 멈추지 마 사랑이 오늘 밤을 채워버리게
Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, again, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for considering me. And more than that, just thank you so much for the opportunity. I really hope that you guys consider my application, and I'm really looking forward to speaking to you soon. Have a wonderful Christmas and happy New Year, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.